This video explains how to subset the rows of a pandas data frame in the Python programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the Python code. As a first step for this video, we need to import the pandas library, as you can see in the first line of code. So after running this line of code, we can use the functions of the pandas library, such as the DataFrame constructor. And in the second code box, we are creating an example data frame that is called data. So after running these lines of code, you can see below the code box that a new data frame is appearing, which is containing 7 rows and 4 columns, which are called x1, x2, x3, and x4. So let's assume that we want to subset this data frame based on the column x4, and we want to keep only those rows where the column x4 is equal or greater than the value 2. Then we can apply the code that you can see in the next code box. So in this line of code, we are using the loc attribute of our data frame. And within this attribute, we specify that we want to keep only those rows where the column x4 is greater or equal to the value 2. And then we are storing the output of this in a new data frame that I'm calling data sub1. So after running this line of code, a new data frame called data sub1 is created. And then we can print this data frame below the code box using the print function. And as you can see, after running these lines of code, we have kept only those rows where the column x4 is equal or greater than the value 2. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.